Do not fear, it's me. I'm here. Kenya Revolutionary. How you doing, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, brothers, sisters, friends, and comrade. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. This is my second live for the day. Okay, to Tamaliza na freestyle uh of a topic. We have several topics here that we have to go through very quickly for the day. Okay, of course, the first news that I had is Kanye West is coming to Kenya. Kanye West is coming to Kenya. Kanye West is coming to Kenya in November or December, something like that. Um, Personally, how do I feel about it? It's entertainment. Like I said, when the emperor was being questioned about the taxes, he was feeling the heat, political heat from the people. What did the emperor do? He always led people to what? The circus. Kwa hizo ma stadium zao, what did they call it? Where people were fighting lions and everything, to distract the people by giving them entertainment, so they don't pay attention to what's happening. Because as I've been telling you, what's coming in this year, okay? What's coming in this year politically? Temperatures zitakuwa zitapanda kidogo, okay? The temperatures will go up, especially between the Azimio and Kenya Kwanza. And this will be done by design. The only problem is that their supporters as well, who are going to be caught in the middle, okay? These two folks will raise your temperature, yeah? Ruto and Raila. They've already agreed, backdoor, washakubaliana kila kitu, but it is the people, especially the two factions, hao wafuasi wao ndio wataanza kugongana. So the temperature shall rise. And this will be done, of course, and they'll throw in Kanye West in there, just to distract you. Anyway, in other news, I also saw Mr. What's this? The sports Minister of Sports and Cultural Nonsense. What's his name? The short guy. He used to be an ODM secretary, general secretary, whatever. He was in there for the Grammys. Personally, I don't watch Grammys. You reach a certain age, and things like Grammys and MTV Movie Awards or Music Awards, they are not important. But people still do follow that. If you're still young, you get entertained by such things. But yeah, I saw that he was in the LA for the Grammys. What else? Hassan Joho, I saw him had a TikTok video with Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton, from my days when I really cared about entertainment, Paris Hilton was always rumored to be a high-end, allegedly a high-end escort, okay? Prostitute. So, I don't know. It's not a flex, but I get it. Kudos to him, Hassan Joho. He's been making his rounds in the US. I wonder what he's doing. I always have a theory about Hassan Joho. My theory is, you might be working for, you might be working for somebody else. So anyway, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends, enemies, and comrades, let's get to it. Other news as we go away from that news about Kanye West. Other news, protest in Bomet, okay? My friends in Azimio are like, woo, what's going on? Protest in Bomet. We thought, only ODM, Kenya Kwanza, Azimio strongholds were expected to have protests. They are the places where we expect protests. But now we had protests in the Bomet, which is a strong Kenya Kwanza UDA place. I'll show you the clip so you know what I'm talking about. It seems like the residents of Bomet wamekasirikia hiyo maneno ya, they're not getting services. So they were out there in the streets and the tear gas ilikuwa hapo, hata wapi walikula tear gas, and they say they don't care. They want some, they're demanding for service delivery. Actually, some of them, the workers of in the Ninio, haven't been paid for 11 months. If you haven't paid for 11 months, I don't know how you're surviving. But let's take a look at this so we get a context of what we're talking about. All right. Let's see. Here it is. Bomet.
Nasimama on behalf of people of Bomet who are working under county government, who have not been paid 11 months salary, the water which have been out of service for 3 months. We want service in Bomet County. We don't want government which only protect his right. Tuko hapa kufight na tutasimama na raia. Wacha niwaambie ukweli, governor, tutakuja kwako, tutakutoa ofisi bila kuintimidatiwa. Mbingu, my friend, Barchok, tutapatana. Hii town lazima tufanye maandamano every Wednesday mpaka alipe maji, mpaka alipe workers, mpaka atengeneze barabara ya town. Au mwingie saa huko ndani muone barabara. Afadhali tupige tiagas kuliko hii maneno yenye town.
Sisi hapa Bomet tuko na shida mingi sana. Anao watu wapota. Tunalipa ushuru kila siku. Alafu watu wanatutumia askari. Hataki tuseme ukweli yetu. Sisi tunaumia kichini. Watu wanakula pesa ya poda, watu wanakula pesa ya revenue, alafu hiyo pesa hawapeleki mahali inastahili kupelekwa. Alafu sasa tukitaka kuripot ile mashine tuko na hapa Bomet wanatutumia askari. Kwani sisi si binadamu? Tulichagua mtu atufanyie kazi, si kulalia kazi.
Okay, we've seen that.
Mimi kama
sorry about that. I didn't mean to play that one. But as we can see, the protest. Goodyear is in the house. We have to say hi, rebel salute to Goodyear. As we can see now, Tukwot, Ogoda, and Raila Odinga, the clouds are gathering. Well, the Bomet's governor, whoever that is, needs to do something, pull up his socks, because the people of Bomet are saying, hey, listen, we haven't been paid for 11 months. 11 months, that's almost 1 year. You haven't paid them. What's going on? So they're out in the streets, letting their voice known. You know, sending the AP or GSU or whatever the case is with the tear gas is not going to help. It's actually going to exacerbate the situation, which will actually, make it worse, okay? And they might find a reason to join the Azimio folks in protesting, because it seems like, nothing is working. Again, Ruto, make the call to your buddy from Bomet there. Call them, tell them, hey, listen, tuma pesa, let them get paid. If the Bomet governor, whoever governor is there, is eating money, senators, mukwapi, MPs, mukwapi, help the situation there. Okay? So, but otherwise, my friend, as you've been told, hii kitu ukianza kuwacha hivi, the funny thing with the corruption at this point is that it's getting so rampant, and already there's a general, the media and the opposition are actually perpetuating. They're not even perpetuating. They're actually making that noise in the media. They're getting a lot of attention, and they're creating this this narrative that the country is sinking. Everything is not working. While that might not be the exact case, but the perception is already there that this government is not functioning, it cannot carry out its duty. And now, if you add that to that, because remember, at first you were like, oh, hawa watu wanataka watu wa kung'oa reli, sijui hawa watu wa kupiga makelele hapa, huyu mzee wa kisirani, huyu mganga. But if it gets to a point where the UDA Kenya Kwanza zones have started protesting, then even the UDA guys, even the Kenya Kwanza side of things, they'll be like, you know what? It is true. This Kenya Kwanza government is failing. And guess what? You will see people in Bomet, like you see them, they're out there, fearless, saying, afadhali tear gas, like you need our rights to be met. So it is up to the president, the government, okay? Make that call, make things happen, okay? Make things happen. We'll come back to that in a minute, okay? We'll come back to that. Now, I want to read something from Abuga Makori. He's actually one of the Kenya Kwanza guys, but he was talking about something totally different, which I want as my next segment here. But before I play that, let me show you this. He was talking about what happened in Embakasi, because what happened in Embakasi actually highlighted a few things. All right. Remember last week when I was when the Embakasi thing happened, and I showed you the kind of response we got from the politicians there, the local politicians. Babu Owino was right on the scene immediately that happened. Sifuna was right on the scene immediately when that happened. I don't count Esther Passaris. I explained why. Esther Passaris she took that opportunity to actually redeem herself from the embarrassment that from what happened in that anti-femicide movement. In your yes, I'm feeling warm in my kit, Mr. Mr. Goodyear. Yeah, I'll come back to you. Yeah. Yes, as I was saying, Esther Passaris. Esther Passaris showed up at Embakasi, but it was more for Esther Passaris. You can tell she was faking, because before that she made a TikTok. She was on her way in a plane. She was like, "Oh, la 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 la." You saw what happens. We know Esther Passaris doesn't care about the people in Embakasi. To her, it was a PR stunt. Okay, but let's mention the people who actually showed up. Well, who showed up? Rigathi Gachagua later on, but let's just point at the politicians that actually might vie for the gubernatorial seat in Nairobi. Babu Owino showed up. He's a people's friend. Most people, especially on the Azimio side, are saying that, he's the next governor. He's most likely going to be the next governor. I've argued here that Babu Owino might not get it for several reasons, and I'll come back to that. Sifuna showed up. On that day, Mr. Sakaja was in South Africa. It is rumored that it is said that it was his right. It was said that when that Embakasi incident happened, it happened on Sakaja's birthday. Sakaja happened to be in South Africa. Okay, Babu Owino said, I don't know if it's true that Sakaja went to South Africa to celebrate his birthday. But Sakaja today or yesterday told us that he was actually in a leadership conference. The funny part is that usually when Sakaja goes to leadership conference, whether it's in Nairobi, whether it's in Nakuru, whether it's in South Africa, whether it's in Oslo, whether it's in Washington, D.C., he always posts pictures about the leadership, the conference that he goes to. There were no leadership conference pictures in his Twitter page or the governorship page. So that conference alibi, I don't know, Sakaja. But he issued a statement and said that any victim from the Embakasi fire should be treated free. But what usually counts is usually the people who are there. Now, Goodyear is telling me Azimio's turning up in Embakasi with cash was a part of campaign. Yes, it is a part of campaign, because I think Babu Owino gave out, I don't know what, 2 million or something like that. Him and Raila Odinga, they were there. Raila Odinga, again, I don't see his place in Embakasi. He showed up in Embakasi. Of course, we get it. Raila Odinga wants to be the face of the nation. He doesn't miss the opportunity. You even saw him go to Shakahola, and people are asking, why was he in Shakahola? What was the reason for him to show up in Shakahola? There was absolutely no reason. But he always wants to be to make news. Raila wants to be the face everywhere. That's why I keep on saying that in 2027, Raila will be in the ballot. He will be in the ballot. He's not letting Kalonzo and everybody else. Raila will be. He wants to be the face of Azimio. He wants attention to be on him till the day he dies. He will never leave that. Okay. But back to Embakasi. Here's what Makori wrote. To be fair, in all fairness, Abuga Makori, whatever his name is, he is not ODM, but he's more of a pro-government blogger. So, but let's look at what he said, because I think what he said was kind of interesting, and I'll see. I'll let you make up your mind once I show you this. What he wrote here. This is what he wrote, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends, enemies and comrades. Are we ready for Makori? I am Makori Ndiohuyo. Makori tells us, hold on, Makori, where is your article there? Yeah. Okay, I don't see his. All right. First of all, 5 hours ago, he wrote, the Embakasi gas strategy has exposed Johnson Sakaja as a clueless governor, corrupt and incompetent to the core. Throughout the period, Babu Owino has acted as a leader of Nairobi County. He has raised over 3 million, with Sakaja only giving 250,000. This is shameful. That is what Makori wrote. Okay. But Makori, he's kind of conflicted, because before that, this is what he was writing 5 hours ago. Okay, can you guys see it on the screen? I hope you can see it, but I'll read it loudly so you can get what I'm saying. All right. So this is what he says also. He said, Raila fronted Mike Gumo, Rosemary Karaoke, and Ibrahim Ouma to Sakaja's administration. We know he also wants Tim Wanyonyi, Wetangula's brother, as governor 2027, despite the fact that Babu Owino is running. This will be betrayal of the highest degree. Anyway, this is crap. I won't go on with this, because the Wetangula, Tim Wanyonyi already has been taken care of. Tim Wanyonyi will be running in Bungoma, I think. Okay? And Sakaja is proving to be whatever. So I won't go into that way. So anyway, I don't see Raila Odinga actually going against Babu Owino. Babu Owino has maintained a wonderful relationship with Raila Odinga. As you know, in order to be in ODM, you have to lick Raila Odinga's buttocks. You have to lick his ass crack in order to be somebody in ODM. And Babu Owino is doing that passionately. Even the insufferable Langata MP, what's his name? Jalas was in an interview. He was talking about he is still ODM and all this and all that. He was just embarrassing himself, to be honest with you. I'll play you that clip. He was saying that he would like to resign and run again as ODM, but the IEBC is not there. So Jalas is a clown. And I think he knows his time is coming to an end. Jalas is to an end soon. His time in ODM is running out. So he will be out soon. Jalas. I think when he had went and met Ruto, poor guy, he did not know better. He missed this protocol ya kila siku. You should ask Baba as usual. So, and he failed to do that. So Jalas will be out. Jalas will be out in as soon. And okay, let's see what Goodyear is telling us here. These people lie through their teeth. They're always cashing in disasters. Azimio fans should wake up and smell the coffee. Sorry, but Babu Owino even dishes out money to release prisoners. Really? I didn't know that. Babu Owino is, I think I've been saying this. Babu Owino should not run for governor. He should not. He's not going to win. And I'm not saying that he can't win. I'm simply saying that the chips are against him. The system is against him. Okay? All Azimio are under Raila's shadow. Yes, all Azimios are under Raila's shadow. I always say that regardless of how Babu Owino seems to be, what one gaslight, run for governor, next governor. Let me tell you something. They will take him out. When I say take him out, I mean like I told you, his case he will always linger in his political career for the rest of his political career. And they will use that to actually not let him go. Unless, like I say, if we have a grand coalition government in the next few years, in 2027, maybe Raila might agree with Ruto and talk to Ruto and say, hey, listen, let my person, like the way Raila agreed with agreed with who? With Uhuru, so that Rigathi can run. Now Raila can agree with Ruto. Wacha nani kimbia hapo nini wasimame. But as it stands, as corrupt or incompetent as Makori might think, Sakaja still has the support of the president, and the president has a grip. You know, two things are working out for us for Sakaja. Okay, he has the support of Ruto. If you're the president, you can make things happen. Number two, he is a lawyer, and unless Sifuna stands against him, because to me, actually, I think if Sifuna runs for governor for Nairobi, that will be a sure win for ODM. Okay, Nani Babu Owino will be taken out by technicality. Of course, they are saying that he was never convicted of whatever he was convicted of, so he can still run, just like Mike Sonko just was declared to be he's walking scot-free today in a story ya kuibaiba pesa, sambaratisha pesa, but he's walking free today. The courts have said there's no evidence, no enough evidence. Okay, Kenya jamani. There's a clip of money dishing out money to release people from the cells. Try checking him out on his channel. Babu Owino's channel. He has a channel, but I didn't know Babu Owino has a channel. Let's see. Babu Owino has a channel. Ooh. All right, let me see if I can find it. All right, I see one here. It's 21 seconds. I don't know if this one is the one you are referring to, but we shall play it regardless. Let's see. Babu Owino dishing out money. Babu Owino, Ongele. Okay, Ongele. Let's see what Ongele has. Ongele dishing out. Wow, okay.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. So
that's how you win votes now. Unaenda unapatiana pesa hapo. Pesa ile ambayo Babu Owino has, I will tag him on this video. He needs to come here. I will need to talk to him. Babu Owino. He seems to be a, decent chap. But, I listened to a few of his interviews. Something about what made me kind of, feel for him a little bit is after all that stuff that happened, the shooting, the whatever, he had an interview where he came clean, and he mentioned that he kind of cleaned up, he grown up, he no longer, does, because he admitted that he used to do cocaine and smoke marijuana and drink heavily. And, he came out clean, and he said, he cleaned up, he stopped. He just stopped, and he said, there's a bigger purpose in life, and he's straightened his ways. And I think he has tried to actually clean up his image. And to be fair to him, he was relatively young when he became Embakasi MP. And I think he was in his mid-30s or early 30s or whatever. So this kind of behavior, I mean, I'm not saying it was justified. He should have acted that way. But I think to some extent, he has grown up. So I can give him that benefit of doubt. And that's what I'm saying. His age also kind of works against him, because he's he looks young. And that's why I'm saying Sifuna is somebody who, to me, Sifuna will be the ideal person to run for governor. He's been involved. He was exposing Sakaja in so many ways. He had made his name with, not only Mungatana, but he's always stood up with Raila for a long time, and is always vocal on issues of national importance. Sakaja is always, Sifuna is always in the middle of everything. Babu Owino, not so much. He seems still young. Babu Owino is like, the old Babu Owino is like, he kind of like Osoro. Okay? He's an Osoro, an evolved as Osoro, amewacha hizo upuzi za kitambo, but he's trying to change as a person, but he still looks young. So even if you look at him, he doesn't look like a governor. Okay, Sakaja looks much older. Of course, he's corrupt and all that stuff, but he still looks kind of older. Sifuna is battle tested. Okay, he's been there in the parliament. He's very vocal on issues. He's very resolute in what he says. That's why if I was ODM, I would go with. That's what I'm saying. Sakaja would make a better governor. I think so. As a senator, he speaks out. Baba Wino should stay Embakasi and not, but that's them. Okay, they've already made their plans. I just feel like if Babu Owino runs for Nairobi governor, he will lose miserably. Okay, and he's not going to lose because he's not famous or people don't want him. He's going to lose because Sakaja na Ruto, like I say, Sakaja think two things works for him. Ruto is backing him, and he has majority of the lawyer vote in Nairobi. There's a huge amount of lawyer vote in Nairobi which can go Sakaja's way. Okay, remember, majority of ODM supporters in Nairobi are lawyers, Luos, Kisis, what else? Kambas, But this, I have to mix it up. Okay, I will try with media platforms. I will try. You mean like Goodia? Do you mean like mix it up, like me going to other media platforms, or me just playing other media platforms here? That I didn't get to me, but yeah. While you answer that, Goodia, this is what I meant to this is what I meant to say. Sakaja will eat into some of the ODM support in Nairobi. Him being a lawyer, of course, the lawyer vote will be divided, okay? And like you see, the backbone of Nairobi support for ODM or Kenya Kwanza is the Luo lawyer vote, Kisi, Kamba. But Kamba can be divided because with Kalonzo almost leaving Kenya Kwanza, Azimio, in 2027, if Kalonzo leaves Kenya Kwanza, then those Kamba votes might go to Sakaja, Oh, okay. Okay, I see Alex. I see Alex here also, Mr. Alex, my antagonist is here. No, Chokozi. But it's okay. He's welcome. Same Alex. But yeah, like I said, so by 2027, if Kalonzo gets out of Kenya Kwanza, which seems he might run by himself, okay? If Martha Karua if Kalonzo leaves Azimio, okay, that will take the Kamba vote out of it. When what's his name? Martha Karua also wants to run. If Martha Karua runs with Hakamwene, that will take away from the Azimio vote. If what's his name? I just read today that Eugene Wamalwa, if he leaves, okay, thank you. Being an antagonist is not a bad thing, actually. You can be a friend and an antagonist. It's okay. So what's going on, Alex? Do you want me to send you the link? You have something to say? Hapo unakaribishwa. You can say everything. Hata ukitaka tuanze mambo ya Osoro hapa tutaanza. I always joke like Alex is Simbarati Amosoro. So you're very welcome, my friend. Don't worry. No hard feelings over here. But yeah, as I was saying, if that happens, in fact, Alex is an ODM person. Let's ask Alex. Alex, wacha nimtumie Alex tuone kama ataingia hapa. Let him tell us about the political dynamics of Azimio. Or maybe he can help us. He can help us with that. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers, sisters, friends, enemies, and comrades, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay. I'm ready. All right, Alex. If you wanted to come in, there's the link. There's the link. All right. Good. I've sent you the link. If you haven't seen it, Alex, iko hapo. Get in. If you want to come in and say something, you're more than welcome. Hapa tubagui. If only I can figure out how this thing works. Okay, there you go. Boom. There's the link, Alex. If you want the link, come in. By all means, you can talk about anything. Especially, I would be curious to hear your view on the Nairobi gubernatorial race. Okay? Hold on a bit. Sorry, guys, I had to take a break a little bit just to handle something. All right. As I was saying, I was trying to invite Alex here, but it seems like he's not getting in. Ndio hiyo link imewekwa, Alex, so do not be scared. We won't kick you out. We'll hear you. We'll listen to you. But kama ujiskipia sawa. Anyway, as I was saying, how many minutes it is? 1:43. All right. You know, I just lost my train of thought. Goodyear, you were saying something about, I forgot. Goodyear was saying something about mixing it up. I forgot what you were saying, Goodyear. Now, Mumenichacha, Alex Amenichacha Dinio with my view. I'm all over now. Company. Oh, okay, I see. All right, I see what you mean. All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go prepare anyway. It's almost what? I've been 35 minutes. I've lost my train of thought. I was going to talk about something and I got caught up in another conversation outside of this live during my live. So I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I will I lost my track. But anyway, Goody, as you know, we are playing Aston Villa in an hour's time, so I have to prepare well. Anyway, like this video, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. I'm going to wrap it up here. Really, it's 36 minutes. I was up in the morning, 1 hour. That live was kind of messed up a little bit with my connection, but you know, this one, I leave it here. My mind is all over. I'll come back when I'm, you know, well prepared. Poleni sana. But just to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen, brothers, sisters, friends, enemies, and comrades, Kanye West is coming to Kenya. Kanye West. For those who like Kanye West, please go watch that video. Thank you, good. Thank you, Goodyear, for showing up. Alex, I was hoping Alex would come here and tell us about ODM movement, but he probably left. Bomet, this protest. Bomet pia wameanza kwenda maandamano. So Ruto, talk to your governors, talk to your whatever. The governor there apparently hasn't paid the people, the workers, county workers for 11 months, almost a year. That's that. Then Wetangula. I didn't even get to Wetangula, but we'll get to that next time. I have to go watch this match. I'm actually going to a pub somewhere to watch it. So I have to drive there. It's like, yeah, it's downtown somewhere. I'm not mentioning where I am. But I have to wrap it up. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends and comrades, I would like to thank Kenya Rebel. Of course, it's me. Goodyear for showing up as always. What was his boo? Yeah, I was wondering. His boo kind of, that lady was walking out. What? She walks naked, literally. She seems confused. I don't follow much about Kanye West. I'm a little bit too old for hip hop. I used to love hip hop back in the days. I'm kind of, the new rap. I mean, Kanye West is not the new one, but I kind of stopped there. But yeah, thank you very much, Alex Media. Thank you for coming in and saying what you're saying. I would have loved you to come in so we can chat it up, but you didn't. You're scared that but no, that's not the case. Appa will let you know. Anyway, if you're watching this video, please make sure you like this video. Like this video so it can be pushed out there. So next time I come in, we are going to talk. And yes, she needs some clothes. I agree, Goodyear. I appreciate so much everyone that actually showed up. It's been a pleasure. Like I was saying, I have how many minutes? Like I was saying, yes, Kanye West is coming to Kenya. Bomet is on fire. They're protesting. They're not happy with the county government. The governor there, I don't know who his name is not. Yes, Yesin, nice seeing you. Yesin, I actually have a YouTube. There's another YouTube that I do football. I will invite you tonight, especially if we lose. I'll talk to you in my tent. I'll talk to you. I'll give you a call. Yesin, that football? It's going to be a purely football channel. Okay. We want to start that soccer, football, whatever you want to call it, channel that we're going to talk about that, Nani. So yeah, thank you, Goodyear, for liking the video. Yes, I will invite you. I'll try to kind of build up the other channel for soccer. I don't know how many soccer fans or football fans are watching this channel, but I don't want to mix it up. I just want to keep that one specifically for football, and this one for Kenyan politics, or should I say politics? Yes. Okay. Oh, you have it set up? Okay, good. I will send you the link. I don't know. I know you're probably at work or somewhere like that, but we will talk. Yasin, I'll talk to you. I'll call you and I'll let you know what's going on. We'll do reviews and all that stuff, and we can link up with your friend from your friend that we talked about. We'll talk about that. Yeah, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends and comrades, thank you so much. Thank you, Goodyear, for liking the video. Goodyear, I have to send you. Yeah, that will be nice. Just football coming home. Yes, especially now this summertime, this summer that we have Euros. I'm personally trying to go to at least 1 or 2 games in Europe. It's going to be in Germany. Germany is a beautiful place. I've been to Germany. I've been to Cologne once. I've been to Munich. Salzburg is not in Germany, but it's just right next to it. So yes, I would like to go for 1 or 2 games to go watch the game there. So there'll be a lot of talk about Euros, and Yesin will be helping me with that. Goodyear also, I'll invite you to be on that, whatever. I don't know if you're an ardent football fan, but that's okay. Goodyear, by the way, where to me email? I don't know when I'm going to. I don't know how you want. Here, should I? Good. All right, here. I'll show you my email. Goodyear, here's my email. And whoever is watching, Pia Sauriao. Here's my. I'm giving you my email on public. Goodyear, that's my email. Oh, Gmail. Sorry, Gmail, not Gmail. Yes, email me. Goodyear. Ukitaka okay. I've sent. There's my email. Goodyear. Look at the screen. I have my email there. Yes. So tutaangalia maneno. Okay. There's my email. So like I was saying, yeah, just send me the email so I can know your email and let me know who you are, and then we'll take it from there, and you can find something. Like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like this video so it can be pushed there by the algorithm so people can see it and they can know about the channel. They can subscribe and we can talk politics, and how we can improve Kenya as a whole, as a country, and we can make a difference. If 2 people, well, I'm not God, but I'm saying it starts by a conversation, as we say. Changes start by talking about that actual change. Then we talk about it and we get to action and we get to change. Okay. I want to offer something different from what you hear from other platforms where it's either Kenya Kwanza or it's Azimio, which gets boring. Here tunaongea vile iko. Maoni yako na maoni yangu ni sawa. I can be here rant for one hour or 3 hours, but it is what it is. Anyway, as I say, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends, enemies, and comrades, I would like to thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. I will go live tomorrow. 1 hour, okay? 1 hour, maybe in the morning, early in the morning, and another one in the evening, maybe. And we'll talk about all these things we've been talking about. So make sure you like, subscribe, so you can get a notification. By the way, I always have a link. So if anyone wants to get in the studio, you can get to the studio and talk to me. Show your face, talk to me, okay? So make sure you subscribe, then turn on your notifications so you can get the notification every time I go live. Ping, ping, ping. It clinks in your phone so you can know that I'm live. And you ask for the link. Actually, I'll put the link before you ever do anything. You click on the link, get in the studio, we start the conversation, talk about the topic at hand, what's going on in Kenya, and take it from there, okay? As I said before, I would like to thank you so much to Yasin, Alex Media, and Goodia, very good friend of mine. I'm yet to figure it out. So hopefully we shall, tutatatua maneno mingi huko ukishatuma email, all right? Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to comment. And I will see you guys later, okay? Peace and blessings. Up the Chelsea as I go to watch the game. We'll join the studio tomorrow if you're early. You know what? Before I leave, I have to hold you on that. Goodia is going to join the studio tomorrow. Did everyone hear me? Goodia is going to join the studio tomorrow. How early are we talking about? Because I don't know where you are. I don't know where you are, Goodia. I'm assuming you're in London somewhere. So if it's early, I'm talking about, if you're talking about early, give me the time frame so I know what early you mean. Because if you're talking about 6 a.m. in the morning in England, that means I'm still snoozing over here. So I don't know what early is. I was early in the morning, my early time. I didn't see you, Goodia, but I'll be in early tomorrow. I promise that. I'll be here early. So, but anyway, that comment made my day. We walk around. All right, I'll be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, brothers, sisters, friends, I have to really go. Actually, I've said that 1,000 times, but again, like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye.